I'm on my way back.
Sweet. So now
Fucking Baron, what the fuck?
I just need to talk to fucking Hudson. Hudson is the last one I gotta talk to.
So, look at the Discord. I found Baron on the internet.
And obviously, Vodka is entertaining himself while moving the piles of dirts. Because
Yes.
the dirts must be moved.
All the dirts.
Oh, what is that?
Run for...
A bull!
Oh,
Aurochs bull.
okay. Don't get too close to him and you won't spook him and he won't chase you and gore you to death.
Just shoot him with the bow and arrow. Then
I don't have anything.
Hey, nope. Theo went as a trade, as you know, on a supply run.
You still should carry a weapon though for
Nope.
self-defense.
Nope.
On the road.
Nope. If you get
Of course.
nope,
Like a sword or something.
not through lands that we do not control. They are not those lands are not under our control, so we do not want to show any form of aggression on lands that are not ours.
Well, it's protection for random people who.
Yeah. And
Yeah,
if you're in somebody else's lands and that person attacks you, the people in those lands will take care of that. That's the way it works.
Yeah, but then you're already dead. And
Right.
then you have to walk across map.
Okay. And that's what the things that I'm doing to ensure stop happening. That way we have time to get our bind points up and stuff like that. When me and Theo went earlier, we saw the trade guy, and that was it. He was the only person we saw the whole time. Because where we're traveling through is known controlled land, so there's not that kind of stuff going on it right now, which is good. Which is the way if we can keep it that way, that's awesome. I mean, we know if we go to the mainland, we have a greater chance of those type of problems.
Yeah, true that.
So, like, when I go out taming and stuff like that, I take weapons because I go to the mainland.
Yeah, makes sense, indeed. But yeah, personally, I would like to have a weapon at all times, though.
Yep. After I
because you never know.
After I talk to Valian / Hudson / what can I gotta get him to fucking put his name in TeamSpeak right so everybody knows who he is as his character. He needs to put it back to Valian.
So Valiant is Hudson?
Yes, Valiant, not Valiant.
Oh.
Not Valiant like Prince Valiant, like Valian, like V Alien.
Like Valiums
Yeah.
with an N.
Yeah, it's like
Valium.
No, it's V Alien because that's how it's spelled.
I call him
I
Valium.
know. But
What'd you call him?
Valium.
Valium. That's okay. I would fuck with him and call him Prince Valiant from fucking Spaceballs. Come back.
Call him Barf.
Barf. Barf.
Yeah. Let's see. Actually,
I'd tell you what's going on, Eisen, but I don't want to step on Valiant's toes, man.
What?
I said I would tell you what I need to talk to Valiant about, but I don't want to step on his toes.
Oh, you didn't hear?
What?
I'm the leader now. I've taken over for Valiant.
You liar.
And we're merging in with you guys. There's no more two groups. I just forgot to tell him that yesterday.
We forgot to tell him he's fired too. He has to leave the island.
I don't know, but I think I've talked to some of his guys more than he has. Freaking the couple that have like I got messages from like the dude with the fucking Japanese characters or Chinese characters as his name, and then what was that other guy? Steelhead, yeah, that guy.
Yeah.
I'm surprised they
Made
aren't.
it to the beach.
I'm surprised they don't look at it and go, "Who the hell are you?" Who is this guy?
Who the fuck is he? Yeah.
Time to go swimming.
What'd you do? Who are you yelling trespasser at? I don't see any strangers on our land.
Fuck hell, I accidentally hit the key.
Oh, great.
And I said, what?
There's the war.
Wait, what?
There's the war starter.
Fucking hell.
Fucking Davey yelling trespassers at people that ain't even here.
Yeah.
Where's your handler? Where is he? He needs to get his ass in here.
What the handler? Who the fuck do you
Attached
mean?
to
What
his
the-
armor bone.
Who's the handler?
Baron. Baron is your handler. You know what a handler is?
When? Yeah,
Probably so old he went to get coffee.
but
and
I'm
forgot
not
how
a
to get
fucking
back.
K9 or something.
You know?
I don't need a handler, I'm not a K9.
You may be. You don't know that.
A wolf?
You may-
Right, sure.
You may be a K-12. How do you know?
I am a wolf of the Brotherhood.
Exactly. See? Gotta have a handler.
No, not
That's what we
really.
should start calling that rank. Instead of calling him head of construction, we should call him the
The
hand
Overwolf.
the handler.
Actually,
He handles the pups.
does that mean that you're the Alpha Wolf then? I guess.
Well, see, as a proper term for out in the open, yes, but technically isn't handler like spy shit?
Yeah, it's usually used in spies. Yes.
I mean, usually I can't think of a synonym to go along with a handler for that term.
A guider?
No.
Someone who
Vodka,
guides?
vodka,
No.
vodka.
No. Give,
You're talking a little bit much for somebody towing along.
actually, he's scooping dirt today.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
even less talking. You know what we ought to do, Neo, one day when everybody logs in? Make it to where only, like, admins can talk. So everybody just tries to talk, and they're sitting there like, we told y'all. Work.
Shut up, you peasant!
Peasants are supposed to be seen, not heard. And seen with a shovel and dirt and rock and logs. Alright, I
The
gotta.
only sound I should be hearing is them tools, goddammit.
Alright, I gotta fix this. These 18.1s
And Raging Red
next
Beard.
to these
I should always hear that.
don't look right.
Yeah.
So, has anybody checked out the Destiny 2 launch?
Destiny 2? What?
Yeah, today's their patch for the
The big patch.
stuff. Actually, I don't know if I updated or not, but I left my browser updated all day, so.
No, I hadn't even launched my browser because I don't know if the boys logged into it or not.
I'm gonna leave here shortly, go see my dad, and go pick up some cigarettes and stuff. I'll probably have an hour or two of smelting before the wife gets home tonight.
That's cool.
Or not smelting, but forging, I guess. See, that's the
Smelting.
problem. I'm gonna have to get a carpenter either make something bigger or a few more chests, because when I go forging, I have to make shit.
Yeah, well,
And that requires space.
I want to get more of
Bloomery.
I want to get more barrels for you because the barrels have the best storage capacity right now. And they are the cheapest. And we actually have stuff that we can harvest to get you what's needed to make those. because we do have trees that are constantly coming up now. So, like, we could get, if Baron gets on here and gets cracking, that other stairwell can get done today. Easily.
Yeah.
Because there is plenty of fucking hazel groves that are full grown that we can get the boards out of, just like me and Chris did yesterday. Hell, the grove me and Chris hit yesterday, we only hit half of it, and he replanted half of it. So, yeah. Wonder when he's gonna be home. I know he has the realtor and stuff to deal with, but damn it, I need to talk to him. I want to get this stuff rolling. I don't like keeping things hanging.
Autumn would just be my personality self and get back in Discord and be like, alright, just get in contact with IC and be like, look, William, Neo's told me. I'm sure it's everything been over, but let's clarify this one more time. You're not gonna fuck with me and my island, right?
Dude, you know what? I bet you that he would absolutely not mind that, other than he's in other meetings right now. Because, let's see, right now, they're...
Oh, knowing me, actually, I wouldn't go to William. I mean, I know they're all equal, but knowing me and after everything, I'd go straight to Armingham and be like, look, let's clarify this.
Okay. So, apparently, wow. Yeah, they're in a meeting with the largest group in the game right now.
Oh, damn. Nice.
Yeah. So, wow.
If you can get something done there, then, oh.
It's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting.
Yeah.
I'm extremely curious to find out what comes out of that.
Boy, if we can start trading with those guys, and we are game.
Well, we already are trading with those guys. That's why. Why do you think Theo's coming back with tabards?
I'm here. I just don't know where to put them.
No, I mean the biggest people on the
whoever's
server.
Whoever is out, give them one. Me and Davey are over here. You can leave one.
Yeah, it's alright.
You can leave one in the procuration area for Niz. Cause that'll look better than the fucking burlap sack she's wearing now. Ha ha! So, one of the other things that was also stated is, you know how in the game everything says vassal, vassal. If you ally and the alliance was offered by somebody else, it automatically determines them as a vassal. He does not consider vassals like like the idea of a vassal. Not in something as large scale as what is going on right now. Now, when you're a small and you have groups who want to join you and be, under your control, those are vassals. So the game will say vassal, but that's not, it's not the same idea. That was something else I wanted to clarify with people too. So when you see it say vassal, it won't be the type of vassal you think of, like, oh God, they make our laws.
Yeah, I don't really care what it says as long as I'm not taking orders from somebody else.
And that was I always reiterate that because I told him I even told him, I'm like, y'all know my number 2. This is what he's gonna ask. So fucking no soul. We know he's the pessimist.
Was he the devil? Would you like on the shoulders?
Yes.
Or whatever.
He's the
Yeah.
he's the devil on my shoulder. Yes. Theo's kind of like in the middle. Sometimes he's like the devil. Sometimes he's like
He's
the
just
angel.
on top of your head.
It all depends on what kind of beard wakes up that day.
It's right. It all depends on the mood of the beard. If the beard
is it dead beard or is it red beard?
Yep. Exactly.
Get your tabbets here! Get your tabbets!
Oh, you hear that? The quartermaster called. We gotta go. Gotta go get our tabards.
Yeah, I'm overcome, but wait a second, I need to carry shit. Ah! I'll be there, quartermaster, please don't.
I put those other 10 ropes
late.
in that one box with the other 10 ropes.
Yes, yes. Where is Eisen still here?
Eisen's punching the bag.
Oh, damn it, he's AFK. Wait, I should be able to put it in there. I think I have carpentry unlocked. Because that's just an alt skill for this guy.
Alright, I will be there, quartermaster.
The other thing I actually need a carpenter for, and that's the wheels. I need 2 wheel modules. Let's see. Ah, god damn it. Gotta put my saw on. Yeah, I need 2 wheels. Not sure what the wheels take. I think it's a band each or something like that. And then there's some boards.
Alright. Alright, I'm here.
Soul's got one tabard in his, one of his, the very top shelf, or drum, whatever this thing is.
What item? Go with the fish bowl. Alright.
It's even decent quality rope, dude. It's almost 60 quality. That's pretty good. Okay, 5 hardwood billets.
Oh, beautiful.
There, have some clothes.
How many
Yeah,
How many?
I know, right?
Oh man, I wonder if they have somebody who can make the locks and the gate modules yet. Because if they have somebody who can do that, and if they have somebody who can frickin' place the fucking gatehouse, we could literally.
No, we're not placing any gay houses in our base.
What?
Oh.
Not
Yeah,
gay.
I don't want any gay houses.
Not gay houses. God damn it, Theo.
I was like, who? What?
I thought you were over here, Neo.
I just came around the other end.
Ah!
Maybe we should have put a gay house up there.
Don't leave, I'm coming back.
What? Alright.
Doggy.
Doggy. Mr. Mole. Holy
Soggy dog. Oh, I'm sorry, Theo. I was hacking my lungs out. Made me laugh too hard.
Alright, here's the highest quality one we have. Good old 54.
Hey, you know what? Quality doesn't. The quality of a tabard doesn't matter. Oh yeah,
No,
our
not
fucking
really.
tabard. I love the look. It looks so good. You definitely will know Brotherhood of the Wolf when we're running around.
Hold mine for me, Redbeard.
I put it in your top chest.
Man, motherfuckers gonna jack that shit.
You know what?
Well, they shouldn't, because I have enough for everybody to give to them.
Yep. For the people.
Who's that?
You think that. You think
Doggy!
that. Theo put food in there. I used 5 of it. I logged out. The next day, there was 3.
Uh-huh. Well, I can tell you who used that shit. It was this dirty damn Arcadian Kingdom bastard. Freaking beating on our dummy all the time. Stop molesting that bitch. I thought you had a wife. Go home.
I'm gonna go run
man.
this errand and I'll be back.
That looks so much better, being able to run around with our fucking colors on. I love it. There should be no question now of, is that a BOT person or is that somebody else? Because we're running our colors.
There we go. That's cool.
So what do y'all think of it?
I like it.
I like not being
it's
naked. It's always good.
It's probably my graphics, but the colors are a little bit faded.
No, that's
but
the way.
It's probably my graphics.
No, that's actually the way they are because that's the way the tabards were. I mean, you're not talking about dyeing technology that you have today. You're talking about they took something that made red, smeared it on the cloth, and
hope
there
it's
you go.
stuck in the rain.
Yeah. All right. Oh, yeah. I meant to see if there was enough to get 5 billets out of one of these logs for the plow.
No, actually, yeah, that makes sense. But yeah, looks good. Looks good indeed.
That one's
Nice.
got 4. That one's got 2. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to cut the 2 out first, and then I'm going to take 3 from the other one. This is for my plow.
Is my son home yet?
No,
he should
I
be.
just died in your arms tonight.
Hey, Eisen!
Yeah.
I need 2 wheel modules made, bro.
Okay. I almost missed my kid getting off the bus, so I had to bail.
Crackhead.
What?
Fuck.
We
Okay, wheel modules.
Yeah, it should be like a band and some boards and some nails each.
Alright, I'm working on it.
The boards, if you need them, let me know, and I can run out and get them. I know there's a bag around here with 6 in it.
I got 1 on me.
Oh, and did you take the Southern Drifters boards out of the blacksmith area?
Nope. I've cut this board.
Okay. Well, I was just asking because 2 of them vanished. Finn was looking for Swamp was looking for them last night because we put them in the bottom chest at the blacksmith shop and they vanished. So.
Yeah, I don't have them.
Okay.
I just have a normal board, a normal hardwood board.
That's fine. There's a bag around here somewhere.
Actually, I saw about boards in there at the little bag that those rams are in.
We need 2 wheels.
No,
cracked.
there's no boards in this bag with the ram.
I got.
Yeah,
them.
there were 6 boards
making
in there.
I'm making the wheels now.
Oh, okay, cool. He already got them, bro. That's what we were saying. Is Davey had cut out some boards earlier.
Yeah, I heard you. I looked for them and got them.
Sweet, awesome.
All right, two wheels, bud.
Oh, you got them done already? Sweet. Fuck
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
That's what I'm
Hey,
talking about.
look,
Fuck
it's
around.
Baron. Baron is joining. Look at Steam. Baron just popped up saying, hey, playing.
Thank you, sir. Sweet.
Did you need? I got 3 boards left. Anyone need them?
Not at this moment.
Hey, it's Baron.
When
Hello,
Baron gets in, they can go in
Yeah,
this
he is.
stair section right here,
Oh.
because that's what we're gonna work. That's what I'm gonna have him work on next, is getting that that stair section done.
Okay.
Also, Neo, what about this hill over here? It's
You talk where? I'm at the.
behind you.
Yes, that's gonna get carved down, and so is basically this right here. This whole ridge that follows the road. I want it to be like the road is right where it is right here, where basically it's just a nice smooth rollover from the road.
Yeah.
So we're gonna want to.
Because if enemies would stand here, they can just shoot arrows inside the base.
That's why we're gonna taper this down. Just like if somebody on a horse really wanted to, they could run and hit this right here and jump their horse over the wall. And if they can't jump the horse over the wall, they could jump and then pop off the horse and land inside the wall.
Yeti.
Oh wow, yeah. Huh.
Yeti.
Also Baron with found a perfect picture for you. Just check the Discord,
I don't think.
general chat, and
I
then
don't think
you'll see.
I don't think he's in there.
Not at the
Alright,
moment.
well, I'll take the picture then put it in here.
Oh,
Have a nice,
that's what I forgot.
Have a-
I forgot to grab the 3 common ingots.
have a gander. Great banter.
Hey, you inside! Toss 3 ingots over the wall. Oh. Baron.
Someone throws 3 ingots at that lady outside.
The fucking I stood on
Hey,
that
Baron.
I stood on that far corner of the wall that we finished, right next to the
Yeah.
tower at the door, and I had the I had the training dummy on the front wall looking out over the thing, and I was standing up there putting arrows in the dummy
Nice.
from that distance.
You're not completely useless then.
Oh no, archery I'm good at, man. Melee, no. Well, you know, everybody has their weaknesses.
I need to do a test.
You need to do a test.
Yep. I told you should leave them ladies of the night alone.
Huh. They're not the greatest quality ingots, but they're good enough for a plow. I now don't know if the plow loses durability as you use it, like the like
Fucking better
tools.
not.
Oh, I don't know. I hope not, because I mean that will kind of suck. But we also have the rope for our well.
Who's willing to get poked?
Pardon?
What are you trying to poke somebody with?
A spear.
He has a spear now.
Oh.
I was going to say, can we wait until after you've had the results from the test?
Oh yeah, but I'm clean. Universal donor.
Yeah, that's not what I hear.
Anyway, Baron.
That lump is an ingrown hair.
Take a look at it.
That lump is an
DS
ingrown
chat.
hair.
Picture I posted.
I have had a look today. I'm trying to think of something appropriate as a response.
Ah.
But the Americans won't let me have the big red button.
Anyway,
Oh no, you'll be muting the wrong people.
Yo, Neo, where do I put the broken tools? I got a iron shovel here that's broken now.
There's
What you do is you wax that baby up, turn it out a bit
All right.
sideways.
So you see that that wooden table over by the door?
Yeah.
What you do is you take and you put your hands on there and take a deep breath, and Theo will put it where it needs to go.
Is that with or without greasing it up first?
Just throw it on the ground, dude. That right now the recycle on those is not worth doing. We don't have any way to recycle them. Trying to store them is useless, and putting them in the monument only gives like a fucking 100 fucking flame points. So
Yeah, but it's still one less item laying around on the floor.
nah.
Yeah,
I go
just
through it.
give
I
to the
go through and I
monument.
start checking the
Pockets.
bags and start deleting them. So I am gonna take you to another channel real quick, Baron. All right.
Oh, sweetie.
So IC came to me in an official manner, and basically wanted us to join IC without like actually like taking the tag or anything like that.
Right.
We remain independent. Our island is our island. I say what goes on our island for for our guys. No change there at all. None of them will come dictate to us what we need to do on our island. None of them will dictate to y'all that you need to do this or anything like that. So we are an independent state under Iron Coalition, which grants us access to all of the technology they have, as well as anything that we need, they will help us get. We get complete military protection since we are not a big fighting group. You know, we're not capable of that type of defense, and they are. As well as Frost already accepted that offer. So
Okay.
I already talked to Sol and Theo. They know and they're on board. So that right now is where we stand with that. I just wanted to let you know, as the next guy down the hill, that you know that's
Yep.
that's the way
Right,
it's going.
I gotta just disappear for a few seconds. Hang on. Sorry about that.
Yep. Fucking damn plow doesn't quite do what I wanted it to do. I thought it would actually change the soil composition a little bit, because that's what it was supposed to be for.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I just want to give you heads up on that. That we're going to be accepting that deal and keeping ourselves um,
Okay.
keeping ourselves in the right stance with the right people. Because 150 swords to your back, supporting you, versus 150 in your face trying to kill you, is a much better option.
Well, we'd basically be part of them, wouldn't we?
Well, when it comes to like war effort and stuff like that, we will probably be a unit, because I want to get everybody on board with. Yeah, we need the people who like to melee can be melee, but I want as many of us as possible to be archers. That way,
Mm-hmm.
we are a solid archer unit. Same thing with cavalry. I want us to do archery and cavalry, because as a smaller unit, that is better for us than trying to be part of a larger melee unit that we would have to take orders from somebody else. Where if we're our own unit, it's going to be us in our unit.
Yeah. Okay.
So that's where everything is right now. Where did Theo put that tabard for me?
I don't know.
All right, I just wanted to let you know that. I'd like to get those stairs up, and as much as we can into these towers. If I
Yep.
After I talk to Valian, and I let them guys know that we're on board, then I will see if they have somebody who can place a gatehouse for us, so we can start working on that. All right.
Okie dokie.
Yep.
Hello, peeps.
Hey,
What you all up to?
Redbeard,
What?
where's my tabard for Niz?
In my hand?
Okay.
Yeah, he just wiped his ass with it.
I'm coming in. Stay in the compound. Don't follow me. Don't move for me.
I hear your footsteps on the right side of the building, so I'm gonna leave and go out the left side.
And mine should be distinctive because I'm wearing the chain pants. Hopefully it doesn't look like she's wearing a fucking potato sack anymore after this. Instead, she's wearing.
Alright,
She'll be wearing.
What you up to, people?
Colored potato sack.
Davey, what you up to?
shoveling.
Every day he's shoveling.
Shoveling what?
We were working on stuff because we were waiting for you, basically waiting for you.
Now
So
it just looks like a colored potato sack, so.
yeah, but it still looks a little better. The thing is you can't really see. I mean, it's really hard to see that I'm wearing the chain pants underneath.
Yeah.
And then, of course, the goofy-looking hat that I put on. Ooh, sorry. It just seemed...
Saw your fucking character's head go like, ah, whenever you sneezed.
She sneezed. What can she say? She's got a deep voice. Bra-ha-ha.
I'm a girl.
Baron,
Yes,
can
sir.
you meet me at the fighting pit, sir?
Yeah, be there in a minute. I just gotta get rid of some shite in my inventory.
Nope, no time. Where's this fighting pit?
Come follow the road, Theo, and I'll show it to you. These apple trees should probably pop either later tonight or tomorrow, because you planted them right after those. Why does Niz's red look a little more red than fucking Neo's did? Enter the octagon. Two enter, one leaves. Can't say men because just because she hits like a ton of bricks doesn't mean she's a dude.
Uppercut is so hard to land.
I take it everybody's doing work on this fighting pit, are they?
Yeah. We got to add the blood markings real quick. He dumps out of the pit. tries to clock vodka. Disqualified. You left the ring.
Yeah.
This fucking torch is actually in my way. Like every time I go to get towards you, it like puts your face in the way.
Oh yeah, I see it. Yeah, don't look too bad.
Oh, it felt like I punched metal that time.
You punched the helmet. You punched my helmet.
First
I don't
person's
know.
a lot harder.
you getting rid of these ridges here, or has that got to be built up as it?
No, there's a different plan for that. We're gonna actually put a fence along that diagonally.
Please, mercy, I yield.
What were you at?
I disagree with you.
107.
Oh, she only has 100 health, so. But yeah, so Baron, basically the idea is this right here will be the staging area for the fighters.
What the fuck?
So if they bring
Every time.
if they bring their carts or whatever with their different stuff in it for the competition, then they can park them right here out
All
of the
of a
way.
sudden, my fucking life is Feudal crashes all the time.
What the hell?
Cocksucker.
And then you can see where the road is. You can see the layout I have for the road right here. So basically these 4 lanes will be the main road that comes through the fighting grounds. And you can see right here where me and Davey have been putting it at 18.5. It'll go 18.5 until it gets to this point where it starts going downhill. And then we'll start tapering it to go down to the land bridge, because that's where the main road comes into will come into our city, is straight up this. And the first thing of the actual city part that they'll run into is the gaming grounds. So the fighting pit will be there, and then right here to the right you'll see I have a section right here that I've been doing at 19.9. We'll run the 19.9 out as far as we can to give us a nice long jousting lane. And then next to the jousting lane where this hill is, this will be the royals and foreign dignitary seating. On the opposite side of the lanes will be where the common folk seating is. And then on the back side of this royal seating, there'll be also royal seating facing this way, and this area right here is where we'll make our archery range for archery competitions.
All right.
So we'll have the archery competition, we'll have the jousting, and then the fighting pit can be, we can have different phases where you have a bare knuckles, then you have a training swords, and if there's any that are brave enough, they can go real swords, and we'll hopefully have an area for them to be able to place. See, what the fuck? We'll have a place for them to be able to put siege tents. I'm gonna tell you right now, you kill somebody that doesn't have a bind point, and you're gonna be into shit, sir.
Yeah. But I didn't hit on purpose.
Well, I'm gonna tell you right now, when you have 0 skill, those things will go wide. It's not like it used to be, where your level or your skill determined damage and accuracy slightly. These motherfuckers will wild hair, because I've been this far from a target and it will have gone over there. So.
Well, yeah.
So, and that will be the gaming grounds, Baron. And the cool thing is right up here, you can see right there is Soggy's little mine. Look at all that rock right there.
I know. Tell him to tidy the fucking place up a bit, you know what I mean?
And then
Jeez, man.
For my road that comes around from the city, it's right here. And I've already got this laid out so that after I finish cutting through here at the same level, the road will line up with this road, with this part of the road. So it'll come across here, then it'll turn down here and go down to the gaming, go down through the gaming grounds, and then out, and then you'll be able to go across the land bridge. But that berm on the back, what I'm trying to do is I want to get it so that we have a section of it that we can do flatten on, like
dump a lot of dirt there.
Well, right here, because we can flatten across this at 19.5, right? and then when it gets to
Mhm.
this one, we won't flatten this one. We'll only flatten this one. Same thing. We won't flatten this one. We'll flatten this one, so that there's a set of 19.5s in the middle that are flattened, and then we'll run the fence along that at an angle to go along this wall, and then on the back side, this area right here, we'll just drop some dirt so that it smooths off, and then we'll use water and we'll turn it back into grass, so that you're not looking at
All right.
that dirt from the backside. It'll be all fucking pretty and laid back out nice and neat. And then I want to do stone
So
wall.
it'll look like this.
Oh, I mean, I
It'll
want
look
to do
like
stone
this.
fence is what I want to do.
Yeah. So it'll look like this square that I'm stood
Yes,
on now.
exactly. Because then if you look at it from here, that puts a nice cut edge right here to here,
Yeah.
and we'll have a row of benches along here, and that'll be one row of the common folk seating, and then we come up here a little bit more forward, and we put another row of common folk seating here, and then we leave this area open, and then against the stone fence that'll be right here on this edge, there'll be a stone fence. We'll put benches along here in 2 rows, just like that side,
Mhm.
and that'll be the
Them stone fences are construction, aren't they?
yes, the stone fence. No, I think the stone fences are masonry 0.
Shit.
And then you'll notice how in the pit, that's the marble. That's what the marble looks
Yeah.
like when you pave with it. And then the common area is rock. And then up here, what will be considered the royals seating will be the pretty slate.
Yeah.
I think. Yeah, I can. Yep, that's actually the darkest black we can actually get.
What, the slate?
No, I was looking at the black on our tabard. Because they look dingy, but they're gonna look dingy, so I mean it's the way the game.
Mhm.
But it's still black and red. Even with the dingy. Alright, use shovel. Flat. You see that 19.2 right there, vodka? Can you drop 3 dirt on that? Do you have 3 on you?
I think so.
Just drop it out of your inventory.
Oh.
Don't try to do flatten because it'll utilize your durability. Where if you just drop it, it won't use the durability.
Why is that bit slightly higher at 20?
This one? You talking about
This bit where I'm stood?
Hold on, let me see. Oops. I did that backwards. Yeah, all of this is supposed to be 20 because this is where the royal seating is going. As soon as you get canopies available to you, I think there is a 2 by, it's either 2 by 3 or 2 by, yeah, it's 2 by 3. So I want one,
Right.
2, oh shit, we need to do one more. Yeah, that's it right there, 20. Yeah, 3. And that's the canopy for the royals seating. Are those right there.
Mate.
And what we'll do is that canopy, I actually want it one back off of this.
No, I was just thinking that if this is just a wall along here.
Well,
Yeah.
it's stone fence. You're going to do stone fence.
If it's just a stone fence and not really a seating area, then you might as well make it 20 because it'll look better on that corner.
I mean, yeah, because the wall will essentially do this. I mean, if you want to do that, then yeah, go. That's absolutely fine. Because this stuff here, we're gonna clean all this up too, because we want it to look better, you know. So we're gonna do some nice terraforming. We're gonna put some, you know, like a walkway around there to where, you know, if people want to, you know, the stone fence to the outside of this. So you do the stone fence on this outside edge right here, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then this block right here, this one right here would be where it starts to angle. So it'll go this way.
Yep.
There'll be room on this side of the fence, because if we can pave this first. So put this actually to 19.9. Do this to 19.9. And this will be another place where people could walk and just have, you can just have people who want to stand and watch the fight versus the people who want to sit and watch the fight. And then, you know, behind the we take and go behind the, we go, you know, we use those cool gray paver steps, and we put a nice stairwell here and go up to a path that just goes behind the royal area and comes down to the other side, and it's kind of a way so that when people are maneuvering to get to where they're sitting, instead, if they're sitting on that end down there, they don't have to freaking sit here and walk past everybody else to get to wherever they're sitting.
Yeah.
God damn. Why you gotta think logically? It's a game, right? No. It's a kingdom.
It's mine. All the fucking mine.
Yeah, them guys have even offered me access to their once the offer is accepted, I will be accepted into their leadership team speak, which will help with coordination and stuff. Yeah, it's interesting talking to them because, you know, most of the time people that are that big, they send out, you know, dignitaries to do their negotiations and stuff.
Yeah.
These guys aren't doing that. The leaders are meeting other leaders instead of pissants going at meeting leaders.
Good.
One of the reasons.
Well, that's something that you want, though. That's
And yes, I know we're putting that at 19.9 and this at 20, and the paving is going to put this at 20. The paving is going to put this at 20.1, but that's what I want because it might make sense, but it might not. Royalty always like to have their elevation. So if you have common folk standing over there on that, as long as the royalty is 0.1 higher, they can't go, why are they at a higher elevation than we are? We're royalty.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, why are we going that in depth? Because we can.
Yeah, you're overthinking this a bit.
You're
Don't
underthinking.
you?
You're underthinking this a bit because you're using your shovel to freaking do flattening and adding dirt instead of dropping the dirt and then using your shovel to flatten. You're wasting shovel durability.
You on about?
I didn't think.
I'm
I didn't think that.
lowering this.
I didn't think. No, you're raising it. But
No, I'm not raising.
yeah, you are. From 19.5 to 19.9 is not down. It's up. So what you want to do is.
No, I mean over here.
I understand that, but this right here, you're using your shovel just to stand here and do flatten. Instead of doing that, just drop the dirt out until it's 19.9 all the way across, and then flatten. That way you're not burning up your shovel durability for every scoop you do to put a dirt down.
But I wasn't even working here.
It was me.
No, I was watching Davey. I was watching Davey shovel.
Yeah, I was next to you.
Oh, what the hell?
That's Baron.
Oh God, no, you
was
foreigners
next to you.
look alike. God damn. I'm gonna
That's because
I'm gonna have to
Baron.
I'm gonna have to make y'all put different things on. We're gonna have to get Baron like a little yellow hat or something so that he looks more like a construction person.
Just like more.
Second words off.
What?
Second words off.
Uh-uh. I don't think that one's gonna mess up that 20, but
Oh. Yeah, it is.
the 0.1. Ah, God damn it! The 0.1's not gonna work.
Yeah, it is. But we just. Yeah, fuck yeah. Why you have to make this all so difficult?
Oh, that mine over there of Soggy's, is that the mine of doom, is it?
I don't know if you want to call it Mine of Doom, but it's definitely a mine that I wouldn't want to go into.
I'm gonna go and have a look. If I get out in 20 minutes, close it up. Actually, that looks like a long walk. Can't be asked.
Wait, why the fuck is this grass here? Oh, because this one is not lowered and redropped. To the pit with you!
You say the nicest things.
Alright, so. Ooh, that works out perfect. Because then we.
Right, so can I leave you two lackeys here then? Because I need to go and.
Yeah, you gotta start figuring out what needs to go yet in that last stairwell.
Yeah, and the other towers as well.
Yeah.
Right, I want that finished by the time I come back, alright?
I know you ain't talking to me, fool.
I fucking am.
This is my.
If you're over there working,
Whatever.
then.
Whatever.
You know,
Whatever.
that's the way it works, bitch.
Whatever.
God, you sound just like my sister's granddaughter.
Whatever.
AFK a sec.
Whatever.
Whatever. As if. Why? My as if is making you nauseous? Really, dear? That's great, thanks. Oh, God. I just can't help myself. I just can't help myself. I gotta go give Redbeard a kidney shot. Boom! Oh, in the kidney! Oh, in the kidney! Oh, in the kidney!
You know we have a fighting pit for that shit, right?
It's actually an unfair advantage because I am wearing freaking 2 pieces of metal armor.
Any boards? ASAP?
You need boards ASAP?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Goddamn metal helmet. Still doing 4 punch damage to your metal head.
Yeah. That's okay. I was only doing 2.3 points. I wasn't hitting very well, so it's all good.
Alright. So Baron needed boards.
Eisen was asking about the boards. I'm not even sure what he's doing. What are you doing, Eisen?
Power hour combat.
Power hour combat.
What do you,
Someone needs to defend us.
We already have that taken care of.
Yeah, well, what about the time it takes for them to get from their keep to ours?
I have walls and bows.
You fuck. I hope someone shoves an arrow right up your ass.
Well, you know, you're asking questions. I'm giving you the answers. You just don't like the answers.
I don't like them.
Don't make us email your wife about the affair with the training dummy.
I wish.
I know Theo's going, that's fucked up. That's fucked up.
What?
What?
I was reading, I didn't even hear.
Oh.
Did you hear what Theo did to me today?
that's a good
Oh yeah, I
sign.
heard what Theo did to you. He thought maybe you were getting a little crusty, but he said there was other stuff going on that was distracting you, so I was like, that's fucked up.
Well, you see, the game, it's hard because there's no cursor over anybody's head. There's no,
Yeah.
little green dot to show me not the fire. I saw somebody that was, it's unfortunate that it happened. I apologized. I didn't mean to kill you.
First half of the clip went off, and then I yelled, "It's me!" And then the second half of the clip went off, and I was dead.
Well, then somebody else must have shot you because I only fired one time and I hit you in your head and you died.
Oh. Is there anything you can get boards from here?
There's not in the camp. You have have to go out to the groves. Have to go to the grove, man. Unfortunately.
Battery low.
No, not the battery. You're quicking. You're quicking too.
They have some of the devs that worked on the Stalker series working in EFT.
What, baby?
That's why it looks so.
Oh
familiar.
shit! It is past 4. I do need to go make dinner. Yep. Good thing dinner won't take long. Just chopping up that chicken real quick and throwing. I don't know. We'll use one of those stir fry mixes.
How's that plow working?
It didn't do exactly what I wanted, but I mean, it'll be good. The problem is I can't I can't fertilize yet, so there's nothing. I can't fucking turn the soil back into regular soil or into fertile dirt. It can only be fucking soil, and all the fucking. I didn't see any change. Oh god damn! All that wheat just popped up. Fuck. All right, see you, Avery. Like I needed what I needed to do is I needed to check the quality of the dirt and then run the plow across it and then check the quality again, and I didn't get a chance to do that. But I do need to go cook, so the best thing to do if you were standing where I'm at, I could point at a grove you could go get some boards out of. There's a good spot.
Yeah, I'm down here.
Yeah, I know. I see you. You're right down just a little below me next to the field.
Yeah.
I'm actually standing on the field. And from here you can see the grove that I'm talking about. Because me and Swamporty only pulled half of it yesterday so that we would have more today. Basically,
How many boards do you need actually?
he needs I guess he's trying to make training weapons for whatever he's working on. And that's the other thing too. I'm working on getting us weapons. But
Nice.
I will be back. When Hudson comes in, let him know I need to talk to him. It's like really fucking important. And
Is he getting kicked out?
no, you were like getting excited there for a minute, weren't you? That sounded like excitement.
Well, I mean, it'll change up tonight. You know what I mean?
What's that?
It'll change up. Give us something to talk about.
No, but it's important. Theo, if you're around, drop me a text, okay? Because if Hudson comes in, drop me a text because I'm going down to cook.
Oh, okay. Cell phone text.
Yeah.
I'm like, what do you text? What?
Yeah, cell phone text.
I'm thinking of I'm in the medieval times right now. I don't have cell phone.
What am I gonna do? Fucking carve on a bird and send it your way? Here's your text. Yeah. All right, do that for me. I'll be back.
We throw the stone tablet at him.
Yeah. I'll
We'll
chisel
send
out
a
the
carrier
stone
pigeon.
tab and I'll throw it into your face.
Dum-de-dum-de-dum.
Can you get that stump there? I don't have a shovel.
Yep, sure.
Looks like somebody died over here by the south camp.
Uh-oh.
Name Steelhead.
Oh, I didn't
Oh,
even. I
really?
forgot to even check it.
Oh, alright.
Steelhead died?
Yeah.
He's one of ours.
Was it? Is that Chris?
So Steelhead is from
Oh, it's his name's not on there anymore.
Alien.
Why?
Who's using the training dummy?
Ison.
All right.
Actually, I think so. Yeah, that's Ison.
I'll be getting clay if anybody wants me. And if anybody's got nothing to do, they can help me get 940 clay.
I'll help you.
Anybody know of any low quality saplings I can use to raise my forestry?
You'd have to ask Theo, mate. I don't know.
Okay. Theo is not on right now, is he?
What?
Oh, okay, yeah, yeah. Do you know where any like just saplings you don't care about that I can use to get my forestry up?
I believe like any of the hazel forests that are planted all over the place.
All right, and I didn't know for sure because I'm getting ready to do my power hour.
Yeah.
So once my nature's lore hits 60, I should be able to immediately go into forestry because I got my farming up to 30 already. I was just wanting to make sure I could pick saplings once I got past 60.
Oh yeah, but anything that like basically our little forest right next to our shit, that's the only thing I really care about. Everything else that's around the island, that's kind of open game.
I got you. All right. Thanks.
Yep. And honestly, if you just want to pick saplings and not keep them, have fun at the fucking forest and just drop the saplings off.
All right.
And then I'll replant those bitches.
Well, I mean, I am gonna plant. That's what I'm working on. I'm trying to get some more trees on the south side down here too, because there's
Yeah.
nothing down here.
Yeah, because I mean, until you get forestry all the way up to like I think 60, you can only plant like bullshit anyway.
Right. That's what I thought.
Alright, Baron, where you at?
I'm on my way back with my first load of clay.
Alright, cool. So, what do you need it? Just drop it over there, or what we doing with it? Just drop it, or what are we doing with the clay
Yeah.
at the base?
Yeah, just drop it. More or less where it was last time.
Alright, cool.
Don't do it, it's a trap.
It's always a trap.
Theo, did you actually hear Baron's impression on Indian tech support?
Yes,
Alright, good.
very accurate.
Yeah, I know, right?
And also Microsoft certified. Yes,
In fact, I think Baron, he might be one of those, and he actually puts on an English accent when he hangs out with us. So we
That's
don't know.
probably you're probably right about that. That's what I'm thinking.
Oh, did me, my secret is out. Oh, the Mustafa Mansab. When I was a little boy. Oh, did me, please, Mansab.
Batanya. Paradamichiroma.
Yeah, right, mate. Calm down.
Abandadande. Well, no. No. Ah.
You taking a shit, dude?
Yeah.
Turn your microphone off.
All right, and he's
Well,
taking
I
a
want you
fucking
guys to
great
hear the
big
plop
one.
into the toilet.
Yeah, it's all right. No need for us to hear that, mate.
Oh, you're gonna. I'm gonna put it right down in the toilet so you hear every drop.
Sploosh. Banzai!
Fucking hell, Baron.
Dropping the kids off at the pool.
Dropping the Cosby kids off the pool.
Taking the Browns to the Super Bowl.
Hmm. Is Neo's stream still running?
Have you got 180 on you there, mister?
Yeah.
It says
Yeah,
Neo is
kiss it here, then.
still in game and has his Steam running. He's just AFK.
Yeah. Alright.
Thank you. Oh, the carpenter's not on yet, is he? Or what?
Well, Eisen is one of the carpenters.
Tyson's not in our group. Oh, yeah, he can
No.
still build here, though, right?
I think so.
Yeah, I presume so.
But I think that Swampy has a higher level though on carpentry. Alright. Cool. Also,
Okay, Ison.
also Eisen on the ground on the left of you. There's a bag. There was food in it, but I placed in some boards as well. I don't know if you find them already, but yeah, there's some boards in there if you need them. No problem.
Tell me when you're doing the return run, Mr. Davey.
I'm almost there.
Yeah, because I'm going to come and collect it off you again.
Ah, nice.
And then what I'll do is I'll run back and put it in, and then must extend that road.
We really should. Even better would be a fucking cart that we can pull over to the clay pit.
Hey, what have I told you about mentioning these high-tech things? You'll be wanting a fucking horse next.
Yeah, sure. Put a horse in front of the cart.
I got a goat in my inventory. Or a
Put
sheep, shall I say.
Put a goat in front of it.
I bet that goat's been traumatized though.
He's seen many of cliffs.
That fucker's horse is still here.
I'm not sure if it's a doppelganger though.
Yeah, it is. It would have to be by now.
Can we just fucking kill it then?
The dude's still over there running back and forth, too.
Yeah, I know. That means we haven't had a server downtime. Huh.
No, it's like a new record, right?
Yeah, I've said it now, ain't I? Fuck.
You jinxed it.
Yeah, be down for a fucking week now. Shock.
I am running back.
Yeah, I'll meet you at the road. Oh, and now my hammer's fucking broke.
In the rocky road, Dublin 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hunter hare, turned down the rocky road and all the way to Dublin, whack for all the daar.
Shut up. Got to build another fucking hammer.
Don't like them Irish songs, do you?
Lovely country. Just a shame about the Irish living there. Bit like France, really.
Wow.
That's what he says about all the countries that left
That
the,
are not
the
Britain.
British Empire.
Yeah.
Say that about us
No,
Americans?
no,
huh?
no,
Huh?
no,
Huh?
no. That's wrong. See, because India's a shithole.
Well, I mean,
So is Pakistan, Bangladesh.
you know, they had their time in the last generation of
Certainly did.
high-tech stuff, and then they exploded nuclear bombs everywhere and ended the world, and then now we're starting over.
Hmm. So how come we ended up on this fucking poxy island?
You know, it was seems like a good place at the time.
Yeah, I'd have preferred one in the temperate zone. You know what I mean?
They were kind of like how Neo is. They're like, you know, we're out in the ocean, surrounded by water. We'll be safe here. And then all the trees were gone, and now look what happened.
Yeah, we're about 6 months behind, aren't we?
Six months behind? Oh, what do you mean with that? Fucking.
6 months of in-game time.
Oh, damn.
I'm just kidding. I don't really know the number.
No, nor
Oh,
do I.
I
But
thought it started in May, didn't it?
No.
no,
it
it's
started
only
in
been about
March, didn't
3
it?
weeks. Isn't it?
It just released for everybody to play like
Yeah, but the
2 or
close.
3
maybe a
weeks,
month
wasn't
ago,
it?
maybe.
No, I mean the
Closed
in-game,
beta.
the in-game months. It started.
Oh yeah, yeah.
It started in
Oh
March.
yeah, it was like something like that. Yeah.
I think it started at the beginning of spring,
Yeah.
or fall. Fuck, I don't even remember now. Maybe it's sometime in the summer.
The last one I definitely remember seeing was June, so I know at least that.
I think that's what I was thinking, like May or June.
Yeah, it could have definitely have been May because I saw June, and that was definitely after we started for a while. And now we're all the way in August.
Yeah.
Wintertime's gonna suck. Hope everybody likes freezing to death and
What are you on about? I'm gonna dig a hole, fucking go inside and close the door. Fuck that shit.
hibernate until summer.
Oh yes.
Like a hobbit hole.
What you trying to say, bitch?
That's great.
What, the comeback or what he said?
Vodka, you have to make up your mind. He's either a hobbit or he's that big fat forklift driver.
Both. Maybe it's a really short one. Short forklift.
Oh man, a really short, fat
Yeah.
hobbit forklift driver.
Yeah, with
Do
a
you know-
yellow hat.
Do you know what? There are times when I wish
With a
that
yellow hat.
I really had took that bow skill earlier.
Hey, it's never too late.
Wow, this is gonna take a while. For your
Yeah.
level 30 slinger though.
I think my
That's the only
skill is
reason I
at
can't use
3
a
or
bow
0.
because I refuse to use that sling because I hated it so much in your own.
Yeah,
I think it's
just-
completely irrelevant that I should have to learn how to use a sling over my head before I can pull a bow back.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
I know,
does seem
right?
a bit sort of like, really? Get
Like
the
I
fuck outta
understand
here.
how they're keeping it as like a ranged tree, but it's just stupid.
It's alright, I hadn't forgotten about you, Davey. It's just I got to build a new fucking hammer.
It's alright.
That's after he builds me a house.
Actually, do I have the hammer on me? No, fuck, I left it.
Well, I was going to say it's a bit late now. I just press go.
Yeah.
Ooh, that bow got hot. Oh man, I gotta get the creative juices flowing so I can start figuring out this fucking Google document thing.
I can help with creative juices, or I got a friend that can.
Well, you better fire them away, because I'm firing mine away.
Firing away then. And life sucks.
so.
All right, so I just have to like, I don't know. I have to get some documents for me just so that I can remember what does what and who does who and what does who and who does what. And
What you do, Redbeard, easiest way is after you finish that bowl, you go down, sit back in front of your computer, open up a Google Doc, start blank. Then whatever you need to start working on, if you need to say, okay, who does what, and start asking everybody in TS, do that and go from there. That's the way I start them all.
just because what I'm thinking is for each like, I guess you can call it a branch of things. I can have each subject has their own section, and they can, you know, whoever's running that section can fucking. Well, I guess everyone goes to Baron, and then Baron comes to me, right?
Yep.
Pretty much.
So everyone will go to Baron. Baron will go to this document and be like, "We need this," and then I can look at that, and then I can pull up my own documents of, okay, so this thing requires this much metal, this much this, this much that. And then I'd have to look at who does all those things and go to them and be like, we need this much of this much of that, that much of this.
Baron, do you remember the Terra-forming keep?
Shut up. Right, Davey, if you could come and drop the clay near where I'm stood, I'm not the first corner you come to.
Yeah.
Alright, we're gonna have to tell Neo he's gonna have to use some of his programming skills, and we're gonna like make some cool shit to work here, like a fucking inventory sheet.
I'm round the back by the tanning tubs, that end, because
Oh,
I've
They
just
have a-
got to go
alright.
AFK a minute. All right.
Do y'all have
Oh, yeah.
Excel?
Excel. No?
Excel? I don't
Excel's a
know.
very good program, but Google
Yeah.
Docs is free.
Oh, I was just saying if you happen to have it. I don't have it.
No, I don't have any Microsoft Office because I just use free alternatives.
I have it at work, but not at home.
I had it back in the day when I would pirate that shit, but once
I know someone that has it, but she'd probably get mad at me
once
for,
the free
for telling
alternatives
y'all.
got caught up to being just as good, there's really no point.
Hey, Bron, you suck at keeping secrets.
Yeah, I know it. I know it. Just assume she has it, right? Just say you're an accountant. You have Excel, right?
Yeah, exactly. You're right, actually. Redbeard's good at this stuff when he gets going, though.
Nah,
He
I'm
does
just.
get going. Oh, I know.
Yeah.
I'm just teasing him. I'm trying to be positive to him.
Fuck's sake.
I get my default hotbars back.
Is it F10?
Yeah, but it's the freaking the rest. My little chair icon's gone. How did that happen?
It's number 9, not number 10.
Well, F10 was for, but it's under your minor, what is it, minor authorities, or not authorities, but actions or something like that?
Yeah, I think so.
Let's see. So my dude's about ready to fall over, and I went to rest while I was on the phone, and I couldn't get to it. I've got like stone in that number 9 slot. That's weird.
Initializing. Initializing terminate program. Redbeard, orders please.
Yeah, I don't know where that stupid chair icon is.
How is Soggy doing today?
I'm gonna be in a world of hurt here if I can't sit my freaking character down.
Hang on, when I log in I can find it for you and tell you how to do it.
Alright, that would be awesome if I don't find it.
You should find it. It's under the parchment roll icon. Might be under general actions. I don't even know if that's a category or not.
I got prayer.
Alright. Well, I killed a doppelganger horse.
Right, sorry about that.
You killed a doppelganger whore? What?
Horse. You know the horse in the tree farm? That's the doppelganger horse.
Oh, there's rest. I found it.
As soon
Killed
as I
it.
logged in, you found it.
And I could skin it. So, yeah, I'm not sure. So, how much clay do you still need, Baron?
How much have you dropped off?
180 just now.
Right, well, if you bring the next load to me at the next tower round at the other end of the thingies. Yeah, because what I'll do is I'll just chuck it in for now and then bang it in a minute.
Alright, cool.
Baron,
Yes, mate.
at some point in time in the next couple of hours, can you get one of your boys to bring me a log for billets?
Yeah, if we've got anything like that, we can
Right
cut
now I
down.
got billets. There were 18 that vodka had already done. I just put them in the kiln.
Okay.
I could use some more pickaxes, whatever the process is nowadays to get those things.
Fair enough. I also need a furnace made. At least one. I just looked at the durability of one. Ice in.
That guy's good at using up stuff.
Oh yeah, so Isen's headset is dead, so he can't talk.
No, I think he's just being a bitch and ignoring us. That's what it is.
No, he says it in the yeah. Fucking hell.
Bloody hope so, otherwise I ain't going. Right, Davey, where are you, buddy?
Digging clay.
Have you just dropped off another load?
Yeah, it still like shit on the ground.
Oh yeah, I've got that.
Yeah. Fast as fuck, boy.
Hey, I got a guild, Talbert. Yay, I'm part of the group.
Well, let's not push it, Sol.
You know, y'all better be glad this kiln standing right next to it makes me not able to hear those insults or I'd be hurt.
So how do you know that you're being insulted then?
Because every time somebody talks to me, they insult me.
Of course.
Shh.
Baron, I think he can't hear us now.
No, Vodka, unfortunately, I can always hear you.
Yeah, of course. For fuck's sakes. Oh, hello, Baron. Stop. That new lock thing.
To be fair, it's the accent, bro.
Always the accent, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
That's how you know who I am.
Well, all you Americans sound the same, really.
Oh, you are so
Yeah.
racist.
Nah, depends.
No, we know how it feels now, you fucking Netherlander.
It depends on what accent. Like, if you have someone who's from fucking Alabama or something, and you have someone who's from Brooklyn or so, I don't know, fuck it. Then accents are
Yeah,
the
I love
same.
how he named a state and then a
different.
city.
Yeah.
Yeah, Brooklyn might as well be its own freaking country.
Yeah, I was just thinking that actually.
Well, fuck you.
Like all day long vodka and 17 logs. That's all. I mean, 17 billets. That's all you could come up with.
No, I've been fucking digging dirt all fucking day.
Oh.
You haven't seen the fighting pits, did you?
I don't leave the walls, sir.
Yeah. Come outside. Don't.
Baron?
It's nice and fresh outside.
Yes,
What are you working on?
Towers.
Cool. In between towers, I need a forge built. Or a furnace built. I have it laid out, but I need the ingredients and built for me. Please.
Another one.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, there's two, and if I smelt like I want to today, they'll be dead here in another hour.
Well, the water is at the bark boxes. 100 quality water.
I mean, since Baron does have a higher skill, if he wants to try to get higher quality stuff to do it, he can. I don't care. I just need a
I'm back.
furnace. Great. I'm by it, guys.
Liar. I'm about to make this decision without Valiant.
Well, you gotta wait till he gets home from work.
He's been home. He doesn't. From what he told me, he gets off at 3. So I don't know what's going on.
Well, that doesn't mean he logs in all the time, right when he gets home either. I know. I've noticed that. He should be on in the next 30 minutes or so. No.
I hope so. I hope so. And I'm retarded because
where you at?
I think I left the stream up the whole time I was gone.
Running up the road.
Ah, alright. Yeah, you did leave it running. I was about to say really rude things, but then I thought, wait, is the stream up? And yeah, fuck. I'll better not say it then.
See, that's why we don't like you. You're not willing to say it when, say it. I mean, it doesn't bother us. Just fucking say it. What we don't like is when people be pussies.
People who are watching might not want to fucking hear it.
Ison, get away from me, you breaking full stuff thing. Yeah, go ahead, stab me. Go ahead. Kill me and make me walk, because Neo will lose his blacksmith. Because you're just a red-headed stepchild.
I heard something about dirty little bastard too, but I'm actually surprised that my Discord hasn't been fucking blown up.
I've so wanted to do this to you for a long time, Ison. I'm gonna knock you the fuck out. Oh yeah, go ahead. Yeah, kill me. Because I'm not coming back when I gotta walk 3 hours.
What the hell's going on?
Ison wants to come over and hit me and stab me, which I don't care. I mean, you guys know me. I don't care. He's just being Ison. I'm talking shit because he's muted. Oh, this might be one of his scripts. Yes, sir.
List me off some stuff that you commonly make.
Metal bands, metal sheets, your basic tools. You know, hatchet, saw, shovel, pickaxe, crucible tongs, hammer.
Hold on.
I make
metal hatchet, metal shovel.
I make metal components. I make nails. I make throwing knives.
Hold on. I'm still working on tools. I can only type so fast.
You asked for a long list, sir.
I hope you've got metal hammer in there.
You don't get a metal hammer, crackhead.
You don't get. I can't make yours. Carpenter has to make yours.
Shh.
You know, that person that I don't know.
Damn it! If you two would have kept Stum, I'd have asked him for 100 of those.
Well,
You
technically,
can ask me for 100 all you want. I can make them, but you ain't gonna like them.
technically, you do have to go to Theo for that because he is the quartermaster. But
Yeah, you do have to actually. Period.
But he's asking.
I also make all of the weapons when I can. Redbeard, like all of the weapons, except for bows.
Yep. But he will be
Anything
making
to do with bows.
He will be making parts for the crossbows because of the metal bands required. Which I can actually use those.
Alright, so I got bands, sheets, hatchet, shovel, sickle, saw, knife.
Baby, do we have any more of these up here?
Hey, Soggy.
Yep.
I'm gonna need the iron pile refilled soon.
What?
That's a good one. I like a
I'm within 2 of something much better than that, but yeah. Just let me know.
No, I understand. I'm just saying. I mean, it's not out yet, but I have made a dent in it, and I was going down the line of, wait a minute, who is the miner? And it rendered soggy, so I'm just keeping you up to par that I know you're going gem hunting and shit, but we're going to need some iron.
So the horse...
Oh, I can find gem and iron too, so that's fine by me.
So the horse cleared, but now there's a...
Yeah, I killed the horse. I could skin it.
Really?
Actually skinned the thing. Yeah, it was a doppelganger horse.
Yeah.
But still, I could
And
skin
it's
it.
fucking hilarious because Otis Fellstrom is actually IC. So that was him. That was him fucking doppelganging. Because he's now here running in place. Or rubber banding in place. Bow, bow, bow.
Yeah. Yeah, but
What, where the horse was?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck's
Because
sake.
when I killed the horse, there was someone just fell off it there. What the fuck came out of the sky and yeah.
It's
Yeah,
dark
This
magic.
star fry actually
Yeah,
turned
you-
out
you
really
have
good.
some,
Dude.
You have some fur at the preparation shit. I put it in one of them chests.
Good.
Sold.
Soul.
Ison, not Soul, sorry. Theo. Ison makes all the armor. And you need to write Soul as the
On the
person
left,
that makes the
Baron,
weapons.
left.
I'm not putting it as individual people. I just put like blacksmith goods, and then I'm gonna do carpentry goods, and then whatever else.
Fair enough. Because when you come to me, since I'm head of blacksmith, I guess I'll just make Ison make the armor.
I think it's just 2 more now. I'll let you know. in a sec.
Nice, nice.
This rock pile's getting pretty tall.
Yeah, not iron though.
This iron thing is gonna tower above our castle.
That's fine. I'm completely fine with that. I don't give a fuck about our castle.
I've got about 2 blocks left, and then I'll grab some stuff for you to smelt, and then go get the iron.
What, baby?
Oh, I can smelt. No, I got iron. I got plenty of iron right now. I'm just saying the next day or so in your routine, start working in an iron claim to refill our pile. Plus,
Oh,
for
well, I
war.
haven't skilled up anything in the last 3 days because I've been digging rock, so I'm ready to get some skills.
Well,
That man
okay,
has been
just to let
dedicated
you
to
know,
that hole.
Soggy, I know you want to get rich, but we're gonna need we're gonna need a digger as well to find the high quality ore.
I know.
Okay. I'm so enthusiastic about your enthusiasm for your
One project at a time.
Yeah, about that project.
He gets sidetracked easy, apparently. And then when he's on one, if he doesn't finish it, it bothers the shit out of him. Sounds familiar, doesn't it?
See,
No.
yeah, like my Jack Russell Terrier.
So what other kind of stuff is there?
You're going to have to ask Eisen about the armor parts, because
2-6.
those I don't know.
You won't be asking for armor parts.
But
Because people are going to be asking for armor parts.
Theo, all of the tabards and clothing and leather armor and leather bags and all that shit all is tailoring, which is also the people who are doing procuration, because procuration makes the actual leather. Tailors use that leather to make the stuff.
How do you fucking get like a shareable link?
You got to click name it. You got to click share, and then in that options, it'll ask,
Yep.
do you want a shareable link?
Oh, fucking I hate naming shit. I don't know how to name stuff. I don't come up with names. I'm not a namer.
Put down material maker list
Or
MM list.
supply.
Yeah, supplies.
Supply
list.
requisitions or supply something like that.
You know, I'm surprised Theo didn't already actually have this handled, considering he does work at a warehouse.
I know, right?
Enter names or email addresses. What? No, I just want a link.
It should give you the next option.
there we go.
There you go.
Right, Davey, I think this is going to be the last one.
Nice.
Did you
If
need?
I leave it on Ken edit, does that mean they can do everything?
Yeah, and then everyone who has the link can edit it. Also, so Baron, now one more, or was that the last one?
Baron.
I think that was the last one.
Cool.
Do we need to get these bark boxes moved where the stairs are?
Only if you've got the wood to put in it.
Well, that's what I was wanting to know is how, well, you have
You
wood.
need 46 boards for that.
Okay. You have the person who knows where to go get the boards.
Do we have a carpenter on?
What, Theo?
No, Davey.
What?
Oh, what, Davey?
Well, I'm not a carpenter.
It does. I mean, Chris isn't going to be on till he might be on late tonight, but he probably won't because he's a cop and he works long hours during the week. So we'll see him again for an extended period of time come Friday.
Okay.
So
in that case, then,
that's why I was having Davey fill in those places because I don't have the other. That actually looks pretty good, Theo. I like that.
Yeah, so now I just have to figure out what are all of the topics, so to speak.
What you can do, Theo, is you can actually take your second part of your category there and change it to give yourself on hand and needed. So you have a needed number of what we want to keep in stock, and then you have the on hand, and then like the bands and shit. Soul can go, okay, on hand we only have 10, and we need to have 20, so I need to make 10. That kind of.
So you're saying have a third row column?
Well, unless this column, does it actually show where I have it? So where I have my cursor selected?
Are you anonymous
Oops.
iguana?
Am I anonymous iguana? It should be.
I see a red one that says anonymous iguana right next to metal bands. I see anonymous Nyan cat has the topic selected, and anonymous crow is down in the bottom left on
I'm
A11.
Crow.
How do I? I'm
Crow
signed in
Terra.
because it shows me signed in.
I'm A11. I'm signed in too, but I must be Crow then.
Yeah, I must be.
Because I'm on Shining Knife, Metal Pickaxe.
Yeah,
I just put Metal Pickaxe in.
Yeah, I think he's anonymous crow. Mine's blue, so I don't know what one is blue.
Mine's blue.
Well, to me it shows.
Blue.
To me it shows you aqua.
I guess you're green, Neo, or you on the last cop? No, that's Ted Rowe.
I'm right here
Anonymous
next. I'm selecting the box next to metal bands and sheets.
You're anonymous iguana then.
Okay, so I'm anonymous iguana. So
You scroll over them, they tell you the name on the other people, just to let you know.
Okay.
Like the.
So yeah, where I have my
Right.
cursor next to metal bands, that block, cut it into 2 and do an on-hand. You can do an on-hand need, or something like that. So that it shows how many we actually have and how many we actually need. And if somebody needs something, then the have will go down, and that'll let the blacksmith know, okay, we're low here. I need to get more of those made. Blah blah blah. That's for generic stuff. The tools.
Davey, you just did 940 clay into this thing. Nice.
The tools.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how to do tools, because weapons we're gonna definitely want to have more control over, and we're gonna actually want to issue weapons. Now the
Who the fuckers pay for it?
The train.
It says that because it's because I gave out a link, you become anonymous. But if I invited you individually, you would have your actual name.
That's fine.
It is my
But-
honor.
Still not sure what we were talking about up here now.
Just a way for the blacksmiths and the carpenters and stuff to be able to look at the list. What it'll do is it'll ease your life, because they'll be able to look at the list and go, okay, we have these many on hand. This is how many we need to keep in stock. So if the on hand is lower than the needs to be in stock, then they know, okay, I need to make that And we have that. Okay, I need to make 12 or whatever it is. Blah, blah, blah.
Right, can I interrupt?
Yeah.
Mr. Theo,
Yeah.
what trees can Mr. Davey cut down for this wood that I need?
What kind of wood do you need?
Hardwood.
Doesn't matter.
Well, any wood, but let me show you something.
Yep,
Theo.
any
Let me
wood.
show you what me and Finn found yesterday, Theo. Come this way. Because we were like, we found it and we were like, holy shit. Because there were like 40.
Oh, you're on about in the valley, aren't you?
Not just there,
Yeah.
but even right over here. You come down to the end of the tree farm. See that grove right there on the hill?
Holy fucking shit. When was that put there?
It was mediums until yesterday, and they popped majors. There have been replants in that first row. The backside, Chris pulled all the saplings off and put them in crates and stuff. So they can probably be grabbed again, but they're all decent quality. We found some in there.
All right. Do you wanna start on that, Davey?
Need a fucking axe first. Because mine is broken.
There's one in the tools bin. That's where they're always at. For right now. One of the chests has one, Davey.
Yep.
Please put your old one in the monument or drop it not in the blacksmith area.
It was a primitive one.
Not in the blacksmith area.
Yep.
Dum.
And then the same as that grove that's there, if you go just past the valley to the other side of the valley, there is there's another grove that's twice the size of that.
Shit.
And it's also all major. That's where I had him getting stuff earlier, but we didn't have anybody to pick the saplings, so I didn't want him to take too many.
Yeah, but
Right.
the
Can Davey
ones
pick
that
the saplings?
the ones at the valley, where I was earlier, they only I can only get one board out of each log, and one billet.
I mean, if they're 40, you'll get 2 boards.
No, we're 30.
I said if you get some that are 40, they will be 2 boards. Because some of them, their quality is.
Can you get the saplings as well?
No. Theo will have to get the saplings when he's not busy.
Yeah, okay.
Who's making weapons, by the way?
What do you mean? The training weapons?
No, I mean boar spears.
Eisen made that.
Oh, okay.
He's like, somebody's got to defend us.
I just don't know what Eisen's skill set is anymore, because
I know, me either.
He was dropping it, so I didn't know. That's why I was questioning.
I have no idea, man.
Well, being the leader, you might want to figure it out for us.
Mm-hmm.
And when his leader gets here, I will ask him.
Like he knows.
I know if he don't hurry up and take care of his business, he's going to lose some of his guys because they've been popping on and they've been asking me stuff. So I don't know what all he has planned down there because just like he doesn't know everything we have planned. He knows what information I give him, and that's the same vice versa.
Yeah, altogether, Davey, we need 306 boards.
Fuck sakes.
That you probably won't be able to get that
Just-
many, but
Just thought I'd let you know.
but if you pluck sprouts and replant, when it comes to hazels, as long as there's hazel back in the ground, ain't nobody gonna complain.
What difference does it make with the hazels anyway?
Why? What difference? They grow really fast. They're not a lot of wood, so they're not some. They're not a lot of wood, so they're not something that you rely on as a solid source of lumber. But when you're pinching until your tree cycles are better, because here's the thing, those trees that popped up are the ones before the cycle change, so those ones were done first. By the time we get those, by the time we use those up and get to the next pop cycle, it's going to be a continued rotation from there, because everything that was planted after that is also being replanted now when we're harvesting the full ones. So there'll be a perfect rotation in the long run. I mean, it may not. I mean, it may not be evident right now, but it is. It's actually good that it's starting to do that. We're starting to get stuff popping up all the time.
Right, well, I'm actually going to be shaping stone, because we need fucking shitloads of it.
And I got...
Baron, I need a furnace built. I also need a log brought for billets. If I need to go get the stuff myself, just tell me.
I'll help you with the clay. You need 100 clay, right?
Yeah, it's 100 clay, and I got the water already. I need 10 fiber.
I'm gonna look and see if I can find some decent quality clay and grab it.
It's hardwood logs, isn't it? For your billets.
Yes.
Yes. To be fair, if you can find a hardwood log that's literally 200 or higher and spare one, spare it, and I can make it. Because it takes 20 to do a full 60 to 72.
Alright. Well, I've got a log that I just found with 40 on it. Oops.
Two quality, not good. Not bringing back 2 quality clay.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, from now on, if you get tools, they will be in the bottom chest. That's where tools will be placed. Specifically, so try not to put anything else in there.
Oh, that's it. You're going to confuse the shit out of them now, aren't you?
There is a pickaxe in one of them, or in the bottom one. In a second, it will be when I need everything.
The star's the quality, isn't it?
Yep.
Oh, Neo, I know what I do need. I don't think you can make it for me.
A swift kick in the dick.
No, a mallet.
Exactly.
Neo can make it for you. You need another one already?
Well, yeah, because someone killed me, remember?
Oh,
looted every fucking thing.
That's right. Yeah.
The fucking dick that he was.
Let me try and... God damn, the qualities of these clay is just going down fucking hill. Where is Coco when I need her? Obviously working. Because Braun's here and she's not.
Yeah, she's my sugar mama.
Hang on a minute.
Actually, that's not true at all. It aggravates her. I work less and make more money than she does.
Yeah, my wife's into that now, too. Originally, it was changed around, but now my current job, I get paid a little bit more than her, and my hours are way better.
I just asked my missus if she'd be my sugar mama.
She smacked you in the head, didn't she?
No, she just looked at me and shook her head.
She said "fuck you" with her eyeballs.
Basically, yeah.
At least it wasn't "fuck you" with a frying pan. We need him to get shit done. Bitch.
Bitch.
Okay, 36 is about the best fucking quality I've found so far.
That's fine, dude. We're not worried about that yet. As much as I want to be worried about it, we're not worried about that yet.